In a matter of days, some disability service providers say they will have to start laying off employees after the state terminated their funding last week in an effort to fight fraud. But these providers say they've done nothing wrong. Jennifer Hoff was in Duluth, where lawmakers describe chaos across the state.
Okay, we're ready to go? Okay.
Lawmakers in Duluth making a call to St. Paul, demanding the governor take action and reinstate thousands of Medicaid providers the state terminated last week, including Scott Isaacson, head of Lyft's transportation.
In 27 years of business, we've never seen anything like what just happened.
The Department of Human Services disenrolling his company for an incomplete application, despite an otherwise clean record, forcing people to miss medical appointments like Vincent Sweetman's mother, who needs dialysis.
Our tentative plan is just that she goes to the hospital.
Straining ambulance services already stretched thin.
Fire the people that need to be fired and get people in there that can get this program up and running tomorrow, because these people don't have a tomorrow.
Since January, DHS has reviewed nearly 6,000 providers, a shortened process including site visits and documentation reviews, trying to combat fraud and protect $2 billion in Medicaid dollars the federal government says it's withholding.
They set the expectations, they set the deadlines, and then they step back and watch the chaos unfold. But what matters just as much as this is DHS finished the failure.
Representative Natalie Zeleznikar now asking Governor Walz to set up an incident command center, an 800 number, a model used during the pandemic to prioritize providers she says are caught up in that chaos.
Their reputation has always been what matters, to provide great care.
There's very little lawmakers can continue to do right now, at least legislatively, since they're not in session. But in a matter of weeks, Senator John Hoffman is expected to call a hearing because he does chair the Human Services Committee. And that will include testimony from providers to try to continue to find some solutions to what they call a crisis. In Duluth, Jennifer Hoff, KARE 11 News.
Well, last week, Walz continued to encourage providers to take the steps necessary to demonstrate they do meet eligibility standards. They also have 60 days to file an appeal.